Welcome to another edition of The Story Behind the Car, and I'm with Norm, and this is his New Yorker. And Norm, can you tell us what it's a 1955?
1955 New Yorker Deluxe.
And how long have you had it?
I've had this version of it since 1978.
And you were saying that you had one prior to this.
I had a what was the cheaper one called? I forget right now. Anyway, this one was in a junkyard, and I wrecked my other one, so I put them together, and the numbers don't match on it anymore. But
Okay.
But it's got the frame from the old one and the body from the new one. I found this body in a junkyard, and the right rear tire had gone flat, and it got rusted on that right rear corner, but that was the only rust on the car.
Wow, and I'm just looking at all the details. This must be one of the last years they had a key cover on a vehicle in the United States, American car. That is fascinating. And then if you push this, the handle comes out, I guess?
Correct.
I've never seen, wow. Just
55 is the only year they did that. 56, they went to a different type.
Very, very impressive. And so this is a total restoration you took two vehicles together.
Basically, yes.
Wow, and power seats.
Power seats, power windows, power steering, power brakes.
Which was a big deal in 55.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, wow, I'm seeing the gear selector on the dash. That's pretty wild.
Right. Chrysler went back to that with their minivans.
Yeah. That dash is amazing. And how is the ride? Just amazing?
Yeah, it floats.
Yeah.
It floats.
Floats. So I'm going to watch you close the door. How would you? Okay, because normally when I close it, I'll hold the handle, but
You don't have to mess with the 55s were 6-volt system, and the 56 was 12 volt.
12 volt.
So that all had to be changed. I didn't change all the motors. I left the power seat motors 6 volt, and I left the windows 6 volt. But everything else I had to change over to 12 volt, change the motors and everything.
And what is the color combination?
It's called the lighter color is called Desert Sand. And I don't know what but they're the original colors for Chrysler's 55 model.
Okay.
I kept it the same.
Do you mind if I open the back door?
No, go right ahead. You want to do it?
Yeah, I'd like to. That is really fascinating, at least to me. And I love the colors on the inside. And the seats, it's got to be very comfortable in the back seat or the front. Nice ashtray in the middle of your seat and grab handles.
With a cigarette lighter.
With a cigarette lighter. Well, you need that.
But nobody smokes in it.
No. Now, when you close it with the window down, do you hold it here or here?
I don't hold it at all.
You don't? Just let it go?
Just let it go.
Wow. That really is tight. And there's your New Yorker badging. So I was asking you if that was the air intake for your air conditioner or vent, and you said yes.
Yes, it
for
is.
Both.
Yes, it comes in through here, goes into the trunk, and comes out through this center piece here.
And I meant to look at that when I had the door open.
The air just flows over the top of the car and then just kind of floats down on you. It works really well when it's working.
Yeah. And so are there air vents in the front as well?
Yes, there is.
Yes.
It's called a cowl vent. Comes through here, and there's two levers under the dash that you can flip, and you have to have the cowl vent open for the heater to work or for the fresh air to work. It has to have air.
Yeah, that's amazing too. I mean, I had some older Fords and they had that cowl vent, but you didn't see that on many cars in 55. And I love the eyebrow of your chrome eyebrow here.
Yeah.
And I want to get the back end before I get too far away.
Okay.
And then I'd love to see the engine. Well, these tail fins are the beginning of fins, I guess.
Yeah. 56 had a full fin that came out like this, but 55 55. This is 55. 54 was a different body style altogether.
Yes. And I bet when you go out, you get a lot of compliments and people come up and...
I get a lot of thumbs up.
Yeah. It's such a unique vehicle. I was talking to your brother. You just don't see these.
No. Well, from what I understand, Chrysler made 2,100 of them.
Okay.
Of the New Yorker Deluxe. And it has everything on it that Chrysler put on the Imperial, except what they call a Wonder Bar radio,
Yeah.
which is just a Seek.
Yes.
They called it a Wonder Bar, and believe it or not, they had a 45 RPM record player mounted on the transmission hump. And I don't know how good it works. I've seen them, but I've never seen them work.
Yeah.
And I don't even want one of those.
No, hell no. I had a '63 Cadillac, and it had the Wonder Bar, and that was so fascinating to me. You push it with your foot.
You use your foot, huh?
Yeah. Well, you could hit it with your finger on the radio, and then there was also the button for your high beam. There was two on the Cadillac, and one was for the Wonder Bar, one was for the high beam.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
This has got two buttons on it too, one for the lights and one for the windshield squirter.
Oh, okay. Wow. And oh, you're a member of the Ozark Airline.
Yes, sir. I worked for Ozark from 1978 until they disbanded in '86.
Yeah, that's a.
And I drove it back and forth to work back then.
Okay. Wow. And can we see the engine as well?
Sure.
Norm, I'm just gonna scoot in so you can get by, and
The clock and the radio work too.
Does it really? I'm gonna slide on this side so my shadow isn't.
It's got a 331 Hemi head in it.
Boy, that's a big engine in there.
Doesn't leak a drop either. I had it rebuilt and put all new seals in it and everything. It runs on regular on 93 octane gas. It'll run perfect on it.
That's a big air conditioner too. How's the air work in it? Blow pretty cold?
Well, when it was working, it did, yes. But the compressor, I think the compressor needs a set of rings in it, and I've tried to find somebody to fix it. And they say it's a very rare model. They took pictures of it and tried to find the parts they needed for it and couldn't find them. So he said the only thing you could do would be to put a new compressor on it, and I don't really want to do that.
Yeah, you can get them nowadays a lot smaller than that, but it will take away from the look of the engine. Boy, oh boy.
I had it vacuum. Put a vacuum test on it, and it's leaking. So I don't know where the leak is, but that's as far as I went with it this year.
Yes.
I had to put a new steering box on it this past year, so that spent my allocation for the year because that had to go to California.
Yeah. And I'm going to slide right in front of you a second, Norm. And a dual bowl master cylinder.
That's not new. That's
not
new.
Original?
No, it's got power disc brakes on it.
Okay.
I intended to drive it. I didn't buy it to just show. I intended to drive it, so the old brake system just wasn't adequate with these new cars. They stop on a dime, and this won't.
Yeah,
it still doesn't.
As heavy as it is, and that big motor, yeah, you want some stopping power.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite feature of the vehicle?
Oh, wow. Probably just the power units on it, where you don't have to roll the windows up and down, and probably the power stuff on it. That and just that it's a Hemi head.
Yes.
And it runs good.
Yeah.
I guess I don't really never gave it any thought as to what my favorite feature was of it. I've had it for so long. My original one that I wrecked, my dad found for me.
Okay.
And when I wrecked it, I thought, you dumb.
Yeah.
So I said, I'm not going to give it up. So I looked for 6 months before I found a body for it after I wrecked it. And,
yes.
And decided to put it back together, kind of for my dad.
And I noticed that you've got vent windows on the front and the back. That's pretty unique. I know that Rambler had that back in the 50s.
56 had it too.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah.
How has this vehicle changed your life since you've had it?
Well, I get a lot of looks for it, and a lot of people stop and ask me what it is.
Yeah.
Because they'll say, nice car, and I'll say, what do you think it is?
Yeah.
They don't know.
Well, when I saw it from across the parking lot, I thought it was a DeSoto, and then I saw the New Yorker on the back end. But, well, and DeSoto, Chrysler, they look very similar. But
Yeah.
boy, that's such a beautiful car.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for telling us the story behind your car, Norm, and sharing it with us.
Well, I appreciate you doing it.
Yeah. Anything we haven't mentioned before we wrap things up?
Well, all I can say is everything works on it except the air conditioner, and I intend to get that fixed next year probably.
Yeah.
Well, maybe this year in the cold weather.
Over the winter,
when
yeah.
when I'm not driving it very much.
Yes.
But I drive it quite a bit.
Good for you. Well, thank you so very much. We'll go ahead and wrap it up. But great story, great car. Thank you so much, Norm.
Thank you for doing it. I appreciate it.
You bet.